What's up, Boxing World? It's your boy Leaf. Anyway, let's get right to it. We're talking about the welterweight division. Stacked crazy in boxing right now. Probably the best division in boxing. 154 is pretty well stacked, and 140 is pretty stacked itself. But everything's surrounding the welterweight division. 140, because guys can come from 140 to 47, or guys can come from 154 down to 47. So 47 is where it's at, and because they got the cash cow, Mayweather's in that division. He's the top dog there. So let's just say you got the two best pound for pound fighters: Mayweather, Pacquiao. You got Sean Porter. You got Keith Thurman. You got Amir Khan. You got Kell Brook. You got Robert Guerrero, Andre Berto, Victor Ortiz, Jose Cito Lopez, Jesse Vargas. Oh man, I'm sure I'm missing people right now, and there's so many good fighters. Paulie, Zab's still a threat. Zab Judah. There's too many good fighters in that division. Even Sota Karas, he's still a threat. He can hit. But Aydin, I think, is still at 147 too. There's that division stacked. My question is, who's gonna be the kingpin once the truth, do we take care of his business on May 2nd? And if he fights again in September, which he really don't have to after 120 million. I mean, I would love to see him retire 50-0. It's gonna be 48-0 after this Pacquiao, after he destroys Pacquiao. But I would like to see him, make 50-0. But if he don't, he don't. He already proved himself to me. Who's gonna be the kingpin? Is it gonna be Keith Thurman? I'm thinking Keith Thurman because he got the power, and he goes to try to knock you out. Oh, I forgot Maidana. Maidana's in it. How I forget Maidana? Maidana can punch too. Anyway, Keith Thurman might take over the division once the Money Man goes, or could be Maidana. I mean, Maidana, the way Robert Garcia is training him, he changed Maidana. Maidana was always a threat to anybody, but once Garcia got under him and took over, he calmed Maidana down, and he's now hitting even harder because he's sitting on his punches, and he's actually boxing better, moving and making you miss and hurting you. So I really don't. Sean Porter's a good fighter, but I'm not. I don't know. Just from me boxing and everything, I just don't think he's a polished boxer as much as they give him credit for. He's more of a rush in, try to slug you and get you out of there, which is cool, but he's not like a good, solid boxer. Amir Khan's looking good, but I always want to see him get knocked out again. I mean, I like him. He just got a big mouth. When you talking about the money, when you talking about Floyd Mayweather, Amir Khan, like the way he talks about Floyd, he's scared of him, he's ducking him. Come on, Khan. How many times you woke up? Prescott flattened you in the first round, 30 seconds in. Mayweather has never lost, 47-0. Prescott flattened you years ago in your career, okay? But then, look, Danny Garcia, who is, in my eyes, probably definitely up in my top 5. Everyone thought you were going to whoop Danny. You know what I'm saying? I knew Danny was going to have a hard fight with you. And I honestly thought you were just going to be a little bit too much for him at that time. But Danny proved himself, and he caught you with a lovely swift hook and put him out. I mean, just hurt him and then finished him. Khan definitely has shown better because look what he did to Collazo. He sat down his punching. He actually was learning better. But then the way he beat Devin Alexander, that's another fighter in Collazo. I forgot to bring him up for the welterweight division. But anyway, the way Khan looked his last fight, alright, I was impressed, but I'm not over the hill. You can beat Mayweather now? Come on. Let's calm down. Khan, won't you face Guerrero? Face Thurman. Face Porter. Face one of those guys before you start calling the cash cow. You know what I mean? Or Pacquiao. You just want the money. Anyway, face Kell Brook. Kell Brook been in your face calling you out for years, not even months, years. And Khan, he's not worth it. He's not enough money. Please, you two go in England, y'all freaking that's a payday crazy. But Khan's the reason why Khan don't want to fight Kell, bro. Because I think he knows Kell will put it on him or even stop him. Because Kell just looks completely... He looks solid. Like, Kell is definitely up there. I think Kell can give a lot of those guys problems. You see what he did to Porter. He broke Porter down. He made him... All the mistakes Porter was doing, Kell capitalized on it. He stayed right in the pocket. And he was just throwing smoke. But anyway, just to get to it, I think Keith Thurman's going to take over the division if he don't move up to 54 and challenge Canelo. Oh shit, Bradley. Timothy Bradley's in it too. But Bradley, I heard, is going up to 54 because Bradley obviously is not. I don't know why he even. I like Bradley. I don't know why he's going to go up to 54 though. Even though he's going for another world title, but he don't have the power at 47. He damn sure ain't gonna have the power at 54. He might get hurt at 54. He's talking about challenging Cotto or K9. You know, K9 from Contender, who can punch. I mean, K9's not a great fighter, but you know, you got Lara up there. You got some solid guys at 54 too. So I think that's a risk for Bradley. But anyway, my thoughts on who's gonna conquer the division after Floyd leaves. It's toss up between, I mean, because of Khan's boxing ability, I say he's going to be very tough to beat. But if you catch him, you hurt him. You know what I mean? You just got to go to Khan. Just don't let him throw all that smoke. Just get in him and hurt him. And I think Porter can do that to him, actually. I'm a little sick, guys. Sorry. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm definitely going with either Keith Thurman, I believe, is going to be a force to reckon with. That's why he wants to face Khan after Robert Guerrero, because he wants to prove that he's that man at 147 after Mayweather leaves. But mind you, we got Danny Garcia coming up from 140. And I think Danny can beat majority of those guys. Danny is not scared. He's from Philly, where I'm from, and he sits down on his every shot. Danny's in there to get you out of there. No, that's my man right there. He's in there to hurt you. He's not in there to box. I mean, he could do it all. He could slug, he could box. But Danny's in there to hurt you. They got also Batiste at 140, who's going to eventually move up. That Rusinov, he's going to move up. He's strong. But let's remember one pound for pound fighter that people just keep forgetting about. He just came up to 140. Terrence Crawford. Mark my words, that boy is a force to be reckoned with. He could box, he could bang, he got the perfect height. Crawford is going to be a problem for anybody at 140. Even if he goes up to 47, he's going to be a problem for anybody at 147. So yeah, look out for Terrence Crawford. Look out for Danny Garcia, because Danny Garcia is going to shake the 47 division out. And right now we got Danny's fighting a tough fight. His next fight is tough. He's fighting Lamont Peterson. No, can never sleep on Lamont Peterson. Peterson digs. He fights. He comes. Peterson can do it a lot. Him and his brother are pretty much underrated, but they both got some hell of a boxing skills, and they just know how to run numbers on you. They'll break you down. They go to the body. They break you down. So, let me know what y'all thoughts are, please, because I love talking boxing. I could talk about this all day. I know my shit about boxing. One day, Nez, I do know boxing. So, Roger Mayweather, it's for you. I'm one of those true fans that know. You know, you can name a fighter and I'll tell you about who he fought, when he beat him. I mean, pretty much any fighter. So that's how my knowledge is. I've been following boxing since I was 7. You know, and if y'all look up my channel, I train my kids actually. And I wish I would have went pro. I still think I'm pretty strong to actually go pro at one, and I'll probably fight at like light heavyweight. I'm not that tall though. I'm fucking 5'9", so let's be honest. I'll probably get my ass whooped. But I'm strong enough to, you know, to hold my own. Anyway, Keith Thurman, off this topic, Keith Thurman is probably gonna take over the division, if not Khan. That's my thoughts. Let me know what yours. Peace.